Appropriate under the law to shoot someone who takes a swing at you.
Tonight, only on Fox 4, new video shows what led up to the shots being fired in a Kansas City convenience store, leaving 2 men dead. The men who died were brothers. The suspected shooter had his bond reduced and is out of jail tonight. I'm John Holt.
I'm Bria Love. The attorney for the brothers says he thinks the video you'll see tonight supports murder charges rather than voluntary manslaughter. Fox 4's Dave DeMarco talked with the family. Dave, they say there's one eyewitness who police haven't talked to.
And that is one of those men's 7-year-old daughter who was in the car when this allegedly began with road rage.
A smack across the face, a gun pulled, and then the man who took that swing and his brother running away down an aisle of the store. This 70-second video provided to Fox 4 by the attorney for the family of the 2 brothers who were killed, Taylor and Byron Garrett, is just one of at least 2 cameras the Jackson County Prosecutor's Office reviewed before deciding on charges for the suspected shooter, Emmanuel Hernandez. According to court documents, Taylor Garrett also hit Hernandez outside the convenience store at Truman and Brooklyn July 20th, and though Hernandez later followed the brothers in, he wasn't charged in Taylor's death because prosecutors said Taylor was the aggressor. But Howard Lotvin says they are missing a key part of the story.
It actually started before then when Mr. Hernandez was driving the wrong way down a one-way street. The Garretts flagged him down to tell him he was going the wrong way, and he started an argument with them and then followed them to the station.
And Lotvin says family have told Kansas City police there's a witness to that road rage, but they won't interview her, Byron Garrett's 7-year-old daughter, who was in the car. The exclusive video obtained by Fox 4 shows Hernandez walk in the store, and exactly 30 seconds later, Taylor takes that swing and Hernandez pulls the gun from his waistband.
We don't know what was said because both of the Garretts are dead and there's no audio, but he clearly continued this road rage situation inside the store.
Fox 4 isn't showing the graphic video of what happens next as he runs after them with gun drawn, but it's what happens after that when prosecutors say both men fall, appearing to be struck by the gunfire, that Lotvin finds disturbing.
Mr. Hernandez stood over them at that point and kept shooting, took 3 to 4 steps back, then went back toward them and pistol whipped them.
Both men who died were unarmed. Hernandez was charged with voluntary manslaughter and armed criminal action for shooting and pistol whipping the brother, who video never shows throwing a punch. Lotvin says the $5,000 bail Hernandez had to put up seems low for what he sees as a case that could be prosecuted with up to 2 murder charges.
There has to be a point in the law where you lose your right to self-defense if the harm or threatened harm or perceived harm has stopped.
And you heard him mention self-defense there, as the prosecutor had previously cited that as the reason she was only filing charges in the one death. She didn't respond to our questions today. I asked whether this did start with road rage and about that 7-year-old witness who apparently wants to tell her story. Police said the probable cause statement contains all the information that is publicly available at this time.
All right, so I'm gonna let y'all know something. This is why a lot of people keep on saying that this country is racist. This is why. Because you have this white dude that was running up the wrong side of the road. He was going down the wrong side of the road. 2 black dudes are inside of the car, and they telling him to turn his ass around. You're going the wrong way, dude. Pay attention. This dude ends up following them to a gas station. He followed them for a reason. He knew what he wanted to do. He said, man, I want y'all to say something to me. As a matter of fact, I'm going to say something to you to make you say something to me because I'm ready. So he goes up in the damn store, verbally continues whatever he's doing. He followed them there, got slapped, and that's all he needed. Pulled out the gun and started dumping on him. Followed them, started dumping on them. Stood over top of them, dumping on them. And then once they're already unalive, start pistol whipping them. And then the courts still release him on a $5,000 bond, saying that the guy that hit him first, they're not even going to charge him for him. We're not worrying about him. That was illegal. Since he put his hands on you, you had the right to fire and fire and fire and fire and go over top of him and fire more and pistol whip him. You had the right for all of that. His brother, I didn't know what was going to happen. I was afraid for my life. I had to hurry up and shoot him too. That's the reason why. It's situations like this that give people that evidence that our country does some of the most racist things in the world. That right there. This dude should not be out. He should have been charged with both of those murders. Both of them. As a matter of fact, that's malicious the way that he did it. If a police would have shot somebody like that, do you think that people would have been like, oh man, that was a good shooting. That was a good shooting. I don't know what you're talking about. No, they wouldn't have. Unless you're in the right part of the country that will allow it. So when you hear people always talking about this country racist, all white people are racist, this is another reason why. This is a reason why. You mean tell me that there's going to be a protest? There's going to be a bunch of people all over the internet about these two guys? Come on, you follow me in the store, bro. You followed us to the gas station. After we told you to stop riding, why were you riding in the wrong direction anyway? This dude was already out of his damn mind. He was ready to kill somebody on that day. I don't know what was in his head or what he watched or what his life is like before he came to that gas station, but this dude wanted to kill somebody before he came to that store, and he got exactly what he wanted. And then they let him skate. So that's how I look at it. Matter of fact, I think that he should die by a gun line. Yeah. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. That's how I feel about that. We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have. Trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing. We have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you. Peace.